Right, so
Just
C, yeah, what have you got there? Oh, look at that.
got some stamps some days before and I made lots of stamps.
Lots of stamps. Oh, you've been doing stamping like that, yeah?
Yes.
I can see stars and smiley faces. Excellent.
Yes.
Right, so what we're going to do, our letter is C that we're reviewing, but before we do that, we'll have a chat first. Now, I've got some different sort of questions today. So what we're going to do, you're going to get your own questions. So if I show you, first of all, let's just do this. Just ignore that for a minute. That's not what we want. So what we are going to do is this one first. So let's just make it bigger. Ooh, where's it gone? Okay, something's gone strange with that.
Mom, just click that arrow.
Oh, wait a minute, that's not right, is it? Okay, sorry. My little conversation thing there has gone weird. I'm going to try again. Right, let's try that. What's happened to it? I don't know what's happened to that.
Just click that arrow.
Yeah, I don't, it's, what I want is actually above there. It's not
showing.
Click
that arrow.
Which arrow?
Beside newsroom. Means above newsroom.
Newsroom?
Yeah, there is a newsroom.
Oh, there, right. No, it's not that. It's to do with what I want is up above it. I've never seen it do that before. Hold on. Right, let's try something else. It's playing me up. Right, just 1 minute. Oh, not what I wanted to happen. Let's try something else. What is going on? Wait a minute. Let's try this one. Right, hold on a sec. I have another idea. Oh, what's happened? It's all... No, that's not working either. Oh, crumbs. Okay. No idea what's happened to that. So in that case, I'll tell you what, let's I don't know what's happened to that. Well, let's look at this then. Right, we'll have to look at the PowerPoint now, then I'll see if I can sort that out later. So I'll tell you what we'll start with then. This letter C, can you just tell me what you can think of that begins with that letter, first of all the things you can think of that might begin with C. Anybody?
Can I say?
Pardon?
Can I say?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Cat.
Yes. Can you see my cat? She's there. She's joined us today. Anything else? This story was actually about a cat.
Clever cat.
Clever cat. Yes. Well, let's look at clever cat and then see if anything else springs to mind. So I don't know who saw this story before about clever cat. Some of you did. Some of you didn't. So what we'll do, we'll go through it this way. So Jyotsna, clever cat, lived in a castle. That's right. And where was this castle? Arash, what country is that? Canada. 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 Canada is a long way away, isn't it?
I know some information about Canada.
What do you know about Canada? Tell me.
What did I know?
What do you know about Canada? I go back. Tell me something about Canada then. What do you know?
It's a very special country in that they used to keep mummies in a... They used to do something very special in
Something
Canada.
special in Canada, did it? Oh, okay. I don't know, but it's got some nice places in it. All right, so we have here, what have we got here? Anyone? And Beshi, what does this word say? Do you know?
Countryside.
Countryside. So this sort of countryside here, does that look like countryside where you are? Do you see countryside like this, or do you think this is somewhere different? What's your countryside like? Do you have fields and trees like this, or is it different? Yeah. So I think this is probably somewhere in England or Scotland, but it's got a few little hills. So countryside is similar. But you don't get all kinds of trees.
There's a
What's
cottage here.
Cottage.
Cottage.
What's a cottage?
It's a small house which has only one flat.
A small house, yeah. And this one has got a thatched roof, which is made of straw. So it's a real nice little cottage.
Cottage.
Who knows what this one is?
Camping in a
This is what this is.
Caravan.
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 How do you get around in a caravan, Arash? How do you think that caravan got there? Doesn't have an engine.
It has nuts in it. You can stay in it.
You can stay in there, you can sleep in it, but to get it anywhere, you have to pull it.
I think it has a battery.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have any way of moving itself. You have to attach it like a trailer to a car. So it has to be pulled along by a car. Can't go anywhere by itself.
Camping in a
Okay, so Clever Cat has a cafe. Who likes going to a cafe?
chef.
Cafes are good,
Cafe.
aren't they? Yeah, Clever Cat is a chef. So what does Clever Cat make in the cafe? What's this?
Coffee.
Coffee.
So, who drinks coffee? Do you all like coffee?
I
Coffee,
drink
yeah.
coffee, but I don't like it. Stays which is
I
here
hate
in
coffee.
India.
Mom, you know, I hate all these
Cherry
sweet
cake. Mom, cherry cake. I would like
Yeah, who likes cherry cake?
Mom, I like cherry cake.
What about these? Who likes cookies?
I like cookies too,
You
Mom.
like everything, don't you? So Clever Cat can make coffee, cherry cake and cookies in his little...
I like all of these pictures.
Okay, what about these things here then? So there we
Carrot.
cauliflower, coconut,
Oh, no,
chicken, corn,
Carrot
the corn, carrot.
Hold on, stop a second. There's no cabbage. We've got
Mom,
cauliflower,
See your cat.
coconut, yeah. What's that one?
Carrot.
Yeah, and what's this
Mom,
one?
is she your cat?
Do you know what
Corn
it's
on a cob. Corn on a cob.
corn on the cob? Okay, which one do you like best out of those things? If you had to eat one of those things,
I like
Anveshi,
corn
which
on
one
the
would you have?
cob.
What would you
Corn
have?
on the cob.
Corn on the cob, okay?
On a cob.
One corn on the cob. What would you have, Yotsna, out of those four things? What's best? If you had to choose one.
I like cooking, Ma'am. I like cooking.
You like cooking. If you had to cook one of these things, which one would you cook?
I would cook cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Cauliflower's good. Arash, if you had to have only one of these things, which one would you choose?
Carrot.
Carrot, would you? I would choose coconut because I think coconut's really nice. So,
Coconut.
Clever Cat did a competition baking pizza.
Cup.
Oh, sorry, wait a minute. What's this? Anyone know
Or
what that is? You can have them for breakfast. What do you think that one is, Prakriti or Anveshi or Arash?
you can also read it, correct?
It's a croissant. It's a French word, croissant.
Croissant.
So there's MasterChef cooking competition to make
Cooking
croissants.
competition.
And look, what's that? The winner's cup?
Cup.
And Clever Cat was the champion. So with the money that he won from the story, he went on one of these. What's that, Arash?
Cruise.
A cruise, great big cruise ship. Look at that.
This is
And
the
where
cruise
did he go on his cruise ship?
Caribbean.
The Caribbean.
Caribbean.
You see that little island there?
Caribbean Sea. It's the Sea of Caribbean.
Caribbean Sea. And I've got a holiday booked to go to Barbados down there. So I'm hoping I'm going to get to Barbados this year. Little island just down there. Right, let's see what else we've got. What's this? Anyone tell me what that is?
Crescent moon.
Yes, what does that mean though, the crescent part?
Crescent means which is just a half of a circle. It's
The shape. So it's not the whole moon that you can see. You can only see that crescent shape of the moon.
Yes, the shape is named crescent.
Hidden.
The shape is named crescent. That's why its name is crescent moon.
That is a crescent moon. Right, I'm hoping now.
Ma'am, will you note down the word?
Crescent is the shape.
It would be quite good if I could actually find what I'm trying to do before now. But let's try. I don't know if I can or not. So I'm going.
Today can I share the whiteboard?
Pardon? What's that about the whiteboard?
Today can I share the whiteboard?
Here we are. We can do this. We'll do it on the whiteboard later. This is what I wanted to do with you to start with. Okay, so this is questions. All right, so if you have a look, we've not done these before. What's it doing? I tried to put it on full screen.
We can only see a blank page.
Right, this is to do with it being.
Ma'am, today can I share the whiteboard?
Hang on.
Ma'am, today can I?
No, that's not going to work.
Ma'am, can you hear us?
It's gone. Right, in that case, let's do the whiteboard then. We'll do the whiteboard. That's all we're going to be able to do.
Ma'am, can I share the whiteboard?
So, why do you want to share the whiteboard?
Ma'am,
Hello, ma'am, can you hear us?
What do you want to do? I don't understand.
I want to share the whiteboard.
What do you want to write
I want
on
to
the
share the
whiteboard?
whiteboard.
Why? What do you want to do with it?
I will share the word and we will write.
Ma'am, today I'll type all the words.
No, me.
Okay, Anveshi, I'll let you type the words then. No, I don't know if I can actually. It's not letting me. Let's just see. Remote control, Anveshi.
Ma'am, screen share is disabled.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't do anything about that, I don't think. Wait a minute. No, you're all right. You can, that's you, isn't it, doing that, Anveshi? So, Anveshi, you can type.
No, ma'am, I'm not written it.
Can you type on there, Anveshi? Have a go. So, things beginning with C.
Clever cat.
Can you do
Mama.
it?
Can't type it.
You can't. You should be able to go to text typing. Can you do it?
I know how to type. Ma'am, you can again.
Can you not do it? I'll do it then. That's not going to work, is it? Let me type them instead. So you all have to tell me what you can remember.
Clever cat.
Oh,
Clever cat.
hold on a minute. That's not. There's something there. Right. Okay. So we've got clever.
Ma'am, clever. Clever.
Cat.
We've got cat. Now have a think about the country.
Cat.
Canada.
Canada. Now I just chose Canada.
Canada.
Are there any other countries that begin with C?
Canada.
Cottage. Countryside.
Castle.
Yeah, all right. We had cottage.
Castle. Castle.
Is it?
Countryside.
Castle. Yeah. Where was the
Countryside.
cottage? Where was the cottage? That word? What does that one say? Countryside. What else was there that you could go camping? You could go camping in something. What was it?
Camping in a caravan.
Yeah. Camping in a caravan. What
Coffee.
else?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Cafe.
Coffee in the cafe. What job? What
Carrot.
job?
Coconut.
Wait a minute. What job?
Cooking carrot. Cooking
Okay.
carrot.
All right. One at a time. So carrot.
Cookies.
What's the
Cookies.
other?
Mom, cookies.
We've got coffee. We haven't got
Cherry, ma'am. Cherry
Mom,
cake.
cookie.
cherry cake. Yeah.
Cookie.
What
Mom,
else?
cookie.
Cookie.
Cookies. That's it.
Cherry cake.
There's something else. We've got the cherry cake there. Got the
Corn on
cookies.
the cob.
Corn on the cob. Well remembered.
We can also write cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Well done.
Competition. Competition.
Anything else?
Competition.
Cup.
Cup. Competition. Cup.
Competition.
There was a competition.
Cup.
Competition. Cup.
Croissant.
Cup. Yes.
Croissant.
Crescent. Crescent.
Croissant. Oh,
Champion.
well done. Champion.
Cruise. Cruise.
Yes. Cruise. To where?
Caribbean.
Ma'am.
Caribbean.
Yes.
The Caribbean.
Crescent moon. Crescent moon.
Yeah.
Crescent is already written after cup.
Oh, was there anything
No,
else?
crescent moon.
Or can you think of anything else?
Done.
Crescent moon is already
No, it was croissant.
I think that was everything. We've got the croissant there.
Yes.
Mom, I think all of them are done.
I think all of them are too.
Cauliflower was extra after
Can I
cup.
have one more go at this this thing? If I can't do it this time, we'll do a different game. But I'd really like to get this thing.
There are two
Okay.
vegetables named
Right.
cauliflower and cabbage.
Cauliflower, and we didn't have cabbage on there,
Yes.
but we could have done, I suppose. I don't know what's happened to this. It's not working. Right. So now, do you remember last time we played a game?
Yes.
So we have a word, and when it's your turn, you have to say another word that begins with the last letter
Yes.
of the first word. Yeah? Do you remember that?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, I remember.
What I thought we'd do, we can play that. I'm just trying to do something else while I'm doing that. But we'll start off with a word that begins with C, and I will
Okay.
write it on the board. I'm also trying to get the questions up for later. Okay, I think I might have fixed it, but we'll come back to that in a minute. So we'll get the whiteboard up to do this on, I think. Okay, we'll have a new page. So the first word,
Mom, can I start?
go first, and I'll write it up. But just tell me a word, one of the words that begins with C. Well, that's what we'll start with.
Cow.
Cup. Ma'am, it's cup.
Cow.
Cow. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so Yotsna, it's your go now. You've got to give a word that begins with W.
Watch.
Watch, well done. Arash. A word that begins with H.
Hat.
Hand.
Hat. Her hat or hat.
Had. Okay, right. Okay, Prakriti, word beginning with D. Or Arav, maybe. What's a word beginning with D? Can you think of an animal? Can't hear you, lovely. Arav, I can't hear you. A word beginning with D.
Dog.
Dog, yeah? Okay. So who's next? Anveshi, word beginning with G.
Goat.
Goat, excellent. Dotsna, a word beginning with T.
Tan.
Can you say that again?
Tan. Mom, tan.
Tan. 10.
Mom, tan is also a word.
Can't hear you. Like that?
Its meaning is you get tan in the sun. Your skin
Yeah, that's what you go back. Okay, who else is here? Arish is gone. Anveshi, something beginning with N.
Nose.
Nose, good one. Arash, is there? Beginning with E.
organs. No.
E. Ears, that's a good one. Yotsna, something beginning with S.
Sun.
Sun, okay. Anveshi, you get N again.
Napkin.
Napkin. Okay, Arash, you get N. There's a lot of these, aren't there? We've had nose.
Non-material.
If
Hear him.
we spell 10 spelling like N-E-T.
Net. Like that, net. Okay, Yotsna, something beginning with T. We'll do one more.
10.
We've had that. Oh, the number 10. Yeah. Oh, not another N. And Veshi, one more then. Last one.
Again N.
Another N.
Nap. N-A-P nap.
Well done. Now I think I've got the questions working now. So this is the last attempt. Yes. Right. Okay, I'm going to spin the
Spin wheel.
This is going to be a question for Jyotsna. Okay, here's your question. What are the 3 best things about you? Jyotsna, this is your question. What are the 3 best things about you? So think about you. What's the 3 best things you can say about yourself? She's frozen up. Jyotsna, three good things about yourself.
We have eyes, ears, mouth, and nose.
Okay, that's 3 things about yourself. All right. Anveshi, this is for you. Yeah. Whoa, who's the worst person in the world? That's an interesting one. I don't know who I'd pick. Anveshi, who do you think is the worst person in the world? I don't know what I'd say.
one.
No one. That's a good answer. I like it. Arash, this is for you. Oh, Arash, can you name one thing that scares you?
Monsters.
What scares you? I missed it.
Monsters.
Okay. Jyotsna, this is for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, that's a tricky one. If you could change one law, what would it be and why? Is that a bit hard?
What, ma'am?
If you could change one rule, say rather than law, what would it be? If there's a rule that you have to do, something you have to, you know, like no running in the corridor or something. If you could change one of those, what would it be? What would you change? Anything you're not allowed to do?
What?
Is there anything you're not allowed to do?
Anything I'm not allowed. Anything I'm not allowed to do. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Anything you're not allowed that you would like to be able to do, what would you like to do? that you're not allowed to do? Like stay up late at night or something, I don't know.
Dirty everything by paintbrush.
Okay.
Dirty all the papers
All
for
right.
making a painting.
Oh, Rush, this one's for you. What's the hardest thing about being a child, Rush?
Studies.
What is it?
Studies, ma'am. Studies.
Studies. Oh, having to work, yeah. That's a good
hardest thing about being
you.
a child.
Studies, I like that. And Beshi.
Classes.
Oh, you got the same one as Yotsna and Beshi. If you could change one law, what would it be and why? What would you change?
If you could change
Change one
law.
law. So one law in your country that you could change, what would you change?
It would be to ban studies.
Oh, would it? No, like studies. Okay. Whose turn is it now? Yotsna, you have one more go, I think. You've got 1 minute left.
Okay.
What will you get? Oh, you got this right now. I bet you had this one before. Who's the worst person in the world? You can say no if you think of anyone. I'll get rid of that question, I think.
The worst person in the world is zero.
Oh, Rush, last one for you.
It's zero. No one is the worst person.
Okay, Rush, what's the most amazing thing you have ever heard?
What? What?
The most amazing thing you've ever heard, Rush.
What is the?
That's a hard one, isn't it? What's the most amazing thing you have ever heard? There's so many amazing things, aren't there? That's a really difficult question, isn't it? Maybe something that somebody's done that's amazing. Oh. Okay, that's my alarm going off. I'll tell you what, you can think about that one and tell me next time, because we have to stop. So we had some good questions there eventually, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think you had some good answers too. Hopefully next week it will work properly. So have a good week and I will see you next time. So it's goodbye from me. Bye from Molly. Bye.